Mm-hmm. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto? It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars! We have a mass poisoning on our hands! Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve! So let's see some hustle out there!
Whatever you say, Jefe. Not picking that up. Not picking that up. Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me. Read them already. Didn't help. Not portable. Not picking that up. Not portable. Read them already. Didn't help. Read them already. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. It's some sort of special work order. This deck of cards is... Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer... Not picking that up. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. Deck of cards just wouldn't... Not picking that up. Not picking... Buenos días. What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at. Why do I send out...
Any message?
Besides the...
Yeah.
I only have... I'm not your secretary. I don't take... So get it through your thick...
All right. But busy as ever.
I'd have more work to do if you had more...
Ouch. Where was...
Manny,
Yeah.
well, the man
Dead?
and he brings them if he sells them enough premium until then having this over.
What if we... You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but
I bet I could get...
oh man, you're a trap soul.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
In my heart.
Manny, I got one boss.
So,
After the spec, I wouldn't miss.
where is...
Oh man,
Oh, man.
it's the day of the everybody's.
Any good...
Well,
Por favor.
I still love you.
You're all I read. Come on.
Well,
I know you take...
Manny.
Why aren't you...
How about you?
No one back there.
And you don't want Dom.
Domino's here.
He's at the poisoning. Manny, if you
Right.
big
Not picking that.
Mr. Boss. Manny,
Right. That's the express elevator upstairs. Not picking that up. That's the door to the communications room. It's locked. There, one of these days. There she is. One of these... No parking. Klein car pickup only. Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing.
Wringing your neck. What it...
Twist me up one of...
Yeah. Twist the...
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets.
A dead worm.
There's no limit on those.
That's not what balloons are for. Looks like some sort of crafty mine. It's a deflated balloon. That's not what balloons are for. It's a deflated balloon. The bread of the dead. That's not what balloons are for. Not picking... My kid,
Gee.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da! Some of my fine, don't you think? Some of my don't. Yeah, my carpal tunnel syndrome's really...
But you don't have any...
Yeah, what you don't have...
Could you teach me how...
Well, since you're a big...
Which is?
Blow!
Bang!
Lousy bone.
My kid. A dingo?
That's my... Ta-da!
My kid. Okay.
Ta-da!
My kid. Do you have any?
Well,
That's not. That's not a balloon. I have to go.
you too.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look...
My kid wants. Bet you can.
Did you look?
No.
Well, then just in...
Yep.
Well... You...
My kid. Can I? Did you know?
Well, then just...
I'll have another day. Did you know?
Well, then...
Do you have any?
Well...
My kid wants an.
Jeez, what now?
Can I have? Did you know?
Well, then...
Did you know? Well, do you have any?
Well...
That's not what balloons are. That's not what balloons are for. I have to go.
You...
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
I have to go.
You...
My kid. Can I? Well, well,
You've had...
You said there was no limit.
Well, how many...
5.
Yeah? Well, there's no limit...
My kid. Do you have any?
You've...
Well, 5.
Yeah.
My... no.
Well, then...
Can I have it? Well, do
You...
Well, 5.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. I get crumbs off. I get crumbs. It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. I'll just change his auto-response here.
It'll have to wait! I'm in the middle of a very important meeting!
He's got a camp. I would love to search Don's office. To all employees of the department, employees who, as long as no time to rant, I'll come back after the. I would love to search. I would love. No. I'll come. Don't need it. I'll come. You, my kid, can I have You've had, what, 5, yeah? I'm not I shouldn't even be, not really that. I might get hurt if I try to. It's locked.
Hey, who? Oh, sorry, sir. Sales agents usually don't come over.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? No. I don't ride them. Just.
I'm Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't... your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day.
Domino sent my driver home.
Yeah, was it?
Gladys? Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. To drive or to change oil and adjust timing belts.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, I want.
Looks.
Oh, Yes.
You wanna?
Me? Oh, no, can't rule.
Come on.
No, I'm.
You're not too big.
A what?
I am not fat. I am thin. Women find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for... The ladies like me just fine.
You're not too big.
No, they told me I'm too...
You're not too...
Yeah, those... Hey, I could alter your... I'm not... I could lose...
A work order.
Yeah.
Hey, back in the...
Yeah, everything around here is just...
That won't help it get signed. This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost. It's a deflated balloon. I keep meaning to mark these cards. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. It's some sort of special work order. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where I've gotta get this work order signed. The bread of the dead. It's a deflated... I don't got the lungs for it. I don't got the lungs for it. I don't got the lungs. Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back. If I really need...
I'll give it a Mr. Copel, I've got...
It'll have to wait!
So maybe tomorrow.
That's too...
Oh, yeah,
You know, Copal...
Sweetheart,
Huh?
You're trying to get me away. Grow up.
I can't...
Manny, stop.
If
I'll give... Mr. Sorry.
Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
Not picking that up.
What is that horrible? Okay.
New shoes. If I really...
I'll give it a... Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. still give me the creeps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. I can't reap hamburger. Cows are a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce. Rich. I can't reap. Cows are a whole... If I... Psst. I can't use my bare... Bound only by the... And so it shall.
Nice bathroom.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to...
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. That's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, yeah. Slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, two blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill.
Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. Well, mind if I use your...
Knock yourself.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out.
Mind if I use your whole... Thanks.
Get...
Well, I gotta go hit the...
Big Mr. Boss.
Well, at least you're big. So,
Well, let's just say that Sister Cal... For trains.
You got enough head, and you sold her a tick choo-choo.
Say, how'd you...
I got two...
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny...
Heard it. I want to ask...
Shoot.
Is it hard to...
Hey, I get it from...
Can I have one of...
Sure, Cap. Just as soon as I get...
I can handle any, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get on...
You're asking the wrong... You should be taking a...
No, thanks. I don't enjoy that this... What did you do?
You mean, what's my secret?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck? What sin did you commit and how long?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my...
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to... I think, yeah, I'm up to about 4.
I think we...
Oh, Manny, I could never be partners with someone who...
Oh, I've seen you. I want to...
Oh, no, not the Christmas part.
What?
Blacked out? Maybe you should switch to...
Well, you sound pretty...
Always... Yeah.
Well, you sound...
All...
Hey, Dom.
Get away from my... Hey, get out!
Read them already. Didn't... Nothing in there but my... I'm gonna... I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. Well, mind if I...
Knock it.
Thanks.
Gets...
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
No room for that. Wheel won't turn. Can't reach. That's a rule I never touch anything. That's a rule It's the sophisticated and... That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread, no. Can't read. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate. That's not on fire. That's not on fire. You, my kid, can I, did you know, I didn't know, well, yeah, my kid, can I, know, I didn't know, well then, do you have any more dead, you said there was no, well, 5, yeah? This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. It's locked.
Big miss.
That ladder goes to the roof. That ladder goes to the roof. No way. If I go any farther... The drapes are drawn. Don must be in there napping. That wouldn't be a... I get crumbs all... That wouldn't be a very good use of this That ladder goes to the roof. Warning. Fire assist my scythe. I like this deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got few. I don't... That wouldn't be a very good use of this. What? What? I just... That wouldn't be a very good... I've got... Good afternoon. Can't read. The wheel won't turn and the door... It's just a regular old balloon. This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost. It's a squeaky little kitty. Well, I gotta... It's a squeaky little kitty. It's a squeaky little kitty.
Oh, that's what's making... Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
Hey, her...
Yeah.
Well, you sound all... Not picking that up. Hey.
Yeah, and Domino came back from there with a
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no...
Well, at least you know, Manny,
Right.
Manny.
It's my boss's secretary.
It's my boss's whipping boy.
That's not what... It's my boss's... That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread. No room for that. Mind if I use...
Knock it.
Thanks.
Gets the...
I think Don would call the company.
Hey, get out.
Hey,
Get away.
he's got a can. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. It's a deflated balloon. That's not what balloons are for. I couldn't play this card there. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. That's not on fire. People have tried, but the driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell us sales. Got it. How's it hang? That's... Then again, I'm so competitive. Not that I have a choice. Then again... How's it end? One of the chemicals for our packing material. It's a nasty chemical puddle. That wouldn't... Bruno must have picked them. Bruno must have... Mostly because it costs so... I have you... It's locked. No use for it. No. Deca. No. It's locked. That's not on. That's not. That ladder goes to the roof. That ladder goes to the roof. It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long. It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though. That wouldn't be a... It's the loose end... That's not a... It's locked. not wash. The Petrov, not really that far away. Mostly, we can't. I remember mostly. Junior, let's see. Where Junior sail? There she. One of these days. That's a rule I never. That's a rule. Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach. That red tube looks familiar. That's a rule I never. It's the sophisticated. That's. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. Look out below. That. That's not on fire. With what? Can't. That's a. Not picking that up. That's a rule. Not. That's a rule I never touch anything more. Can't reach. That's a rule I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. That wouldn't be a very... What? 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 I've got some. Hey, her.
Yeah, always a pleasure, Cal.
Manny.
Right. It's locked. The God. Then again, I'm so. That's a rule I. Wheel won't turn. There must be something else keeping it shut. Can't we? Not picking that up. Not picking that up. No room. Take a cup. I couldn't play. That. What I didn't what you use what hot five, yeah. Don't you think so? That soul has a that soul. I don't want to. That soul. I don't want to. Good after. Let's see. What June? Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. It's the I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there. Can't reach. That red tube looks... I think Dom would call the company. I think even the view out of his window. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. No messages. He's got a camp. He's got. Hey, Dom,
Get away from... Hey, get out of there, Calavera. Get away. Hey, get away.
I couldn't. It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man.
You gotta sweat this elk.
It's Dom.
You got...
That's not. It's Dom.
You...
That's not on. That's not. That's not on. That's. That. No. I couldn't play this. I couldn't play this card. No use for it. Hey, her.
Yeah.
Well, you sound
Always...
It's Domino her.
You got it.
No room for that.
Big Manny. Big Mr. Boss. Manny.
I don't want to. I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. My message tube is... That doesn't sound good. I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Manny.
Right. I'm not getting...
This is their idea. They think I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
Can I squeeze?
Are you kidding? This is a... No one's...
What's so...
Aye, sir.
Yeah. We're given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic...
No, I was created to run the elevators and put me out the...
So you're...
Deserve it's just temper. So with a job like this, probably out.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever.
Who?
It's those They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And
You know,
I'm just fit. Got a cup.
Yeah? Just...
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think? Through the door. Say, I got a lot of...
Hey.
Not again! You try that's a mag. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the...
What?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full...
Hey.
I'm giving you one right now, but...
Hey.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't...
Hey. The wheel won't the deadbolt look... Hey. That's not on fire. That's not on... The switcher looks pretty gunked up. The switcher looks... I'm still... Deck of cards. Can't reach.
Good enough for government work.
Can't read. That red tube looks familiar. I think Don would call the company shrink if I... Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna...
Always.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Manny.
Right.
Manny, what are you doing?
Safety inspection.
Well, hurry up. You...
Mostly because... I have eat. My God, can it what I didn't what yet? That's my God, can it what I didn't what yet? One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. Not picking that up. Not picking that up.
Server's down again. Manny.
Right. Hey, I'm giving you our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job. Not picking that up. Hey, I'm giving you one. Hey, as a rule, I never touch any. Not picking that. The switcher looks pretty gunked up. As a rule, I never touch. The switch. That red tube looks familiar. Can't read. That red tube looks familiar. That red tube looks familiar. I'm giving. The wheel won't budge. That's not on fire. Can't read. The switcher looks pretty good. As a rule, the switcher looks pretty gunked up. As a rule.
enough for government work.
The wheel won't turn. There must be... The wheel won't turn. Can't reach.